On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
No,
Nobody tried to throw you under the bus.
You never once mentioned Tawana is this person. I know her. I know her character. You never once supported that. You never once said anything about me. And when you're on the show, you talk about my man, my husband, all the time. You call him names. I've never once said anything about you.
I think he a beta.
Once.
That ain't changed. I didn't change that when we was on the phone. Yo, my wife checked you straight up in the comments. Real talk.
Check me. Your wife can't check me.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. That's exactly what she did. But the point is that the same way I am offline was the exact same way I am on the show, and I don't switch up for nobody. Not one person.
You a.
That's right.
You a.
Yo. I was in Chicago. No, bring him back. He a beta. He's still a beta.
Baby.
You still a beta.
Yo,
You still a beta.
This is the reason. You ain't.
we just having conversations. Hey, we just having conversations. Chris, we just having conversations.
I was just in Chicago.
Hey, we just having conversations.
I was just in Chicago.
Hey, you guys. I'm gonna bring up a guest. We got Tawana.
Hey. I haven't been on the show with you, Katie, before.
I know.
This is great to see.
Yes, very.
Hi, how are you, Joella?
I'm going good. How about yourself? What brings you on to the show tonight?
Well, I heard my name was being mentioned, I've had a lot of people say, Tawana, they talking about you, So I said, well, that's interesting. Why am I being talked about? I haven't been on the show. So
Really?
Let me come on. Since I need to be mentioned in order for you to stay relevant, I guess I'll come on and appearance. So that's why I'm on, No, I wanted to say hi to you guys and check in and, kind of just, see what's going on, what's happening. I guess I missed the conversation. I wish I'd have logged in at that time, but I was having some difficulties. I asked JR to send me the link via email. So yeah.
I know you got it. So I guess what's your thoughts? I mean, I know you've been kind of listening in for a little bit. I seen you in the chat. So, what's your thoughts about the conversation that's been going on?
I will be
honest. Be honest.
I'll be 100% honest. Like, I didn't hear a lot of the comments that was made. I'm so sorry.
Somebody put you on games. And somebody told you to tap in.
It's third party, so I don't want to. I didn't hear what you guys were actually talking about. Or they said they wanted to hear my perspective. Most of the people are just saying I want to know what you think about this topic, or what would you say about this topic? So it wasn't. I don't agree. That I'm arguing with people in the chat. So So what else was said?
So let me ask you a question. You haven't regularly called me, and we haven't had conversations on how you need to do things differently on the show, and how you need to stop reading the comments, and how you need to stop paying attention to what other people are saying about you, and none of that. We ain't had none of those conversations.
I never said that we never had conversations.
But you never said that we did have conversations either.
Well, I didn't mention that in the video because I was responding to what you said. You pretended like we never talked. You pretended like you didn't know me.
How did I pretend like we never talked? And I specifically said in the video, I talked to Tawana. I've even had her on my show multiple times for her to say exactly what I talked to you offline regularly.
Yes.
Right? You just called me like a week and a half ago.
Exactly.
Right? And I had you on my show multiple times for you to say anything that you wanted to say and emphasize. And I always be telling you, Tawana, yo, don't worry about it. I'm up here really, really massaging and protecting you and saying, yo, don't worry about the comments. You moving in the right direction. All of this other type of stuff. I'm actually encouraging you and pushing for your success. And then you want to turn around and not only not mention the other side of the story that we haven't, But then you want to emphasize and say and paint this narrative like me and JR is not having your back. Like we wasn't both on the phone with you multiple times trying to ensure that you're successful and all of this other type of stuff.
Both on the show on the phone with me. Let's get that straight. You talk to me.
JR, have we not been on a three-way with this chick?
No, you have not. You have been on three-way with me. When?
Jesus Christ.
When have y'all been on three-way with me? JR, I've talked to you privately, and Antone, I've talked to you privately. Don't get me wrong. And that had nothing to do with what was said on the show about me. What was said on the show about me was you trying to have emphasis on something negative about me. When you know me outside of the show, why would you even try to highlight that about me? Why would you throw me under the bus? And
you know the thing about it is that I never nobody tried to throw you under the bus.
You never once mentioned Tewana'S is this person. I know her. I know her character. You never once supported that. You never once said anything about me. And when you're on the show, you talk about my man, my husband, all the time. You call him names. I've never once said anything about you.
I think he a beta.
Once.
That ain't changed. I didn't change that when we was on the phone. Yo, my wife checked you straight up in the comments. Real talk.
Check me. Your wife can't check me.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. That's exactly what she did. But the point is that the same way I am offline was the exact same way I am on the show, and I don't switch up for nobody. Not one person.
That's right.
Yo. I was in Chicago. No, bring him back. He a beta. He's still a beta.
Baby.
You still a beta.
Yo,
you still a beta.
This is the reason. You ain't.
We just having conversations. Hey, we just having conversations. Chris, we just having conversations.
I was just in Chicago.
Hey, we just having conversations. We just having. Let's just have conversations, y'all.
Sure?
Let's just have conversations.
Hey, you better control. You better control him.
Hey, we just having conversations.
Don't mute me, JR.
We just
don't mute me, because you know what's real.
We just having conversations. Let's just have a conversation.
You know what's real though?
We don't have to involve anybody else in it. Let's just have a conversation.
Hold on, JR.
Hey,
hold on, JR.
Antone. Tawana. Let's just have a conversation.
Let's be real.
Let's just have a conversation.
I got the receipts if you really want to get into it like that. You want this conversation to go that way? You want the conversation to go this way? Do you want the conversation to go this way? Real talk. You better tell.
Let's just have a conversation.
You better tell him to
Let's just have a conversation.
It's gonna go bad for you. I promise you.
You better keep my out your mouth.
It's gonna go bad for you.
Let's just have a conversation, y'all.
It's gonna go bad for you.
Antone. Let's just have a conversation.
You better tell him.
Let's just have a conversation.
If he don't want to get disappointed, you better tell him to leave the room.
Let's just have a conversation, Antone. Let's just have a conversation.
I'm gonna play nice, but don't keep asking me to treat these chicks with kid gloves when they not ready for the real truth. Because I got the receipts. I know the
truth about me.
All right, you guys.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Period. Don't know shit about me.
I think we're gonna get on this.
Heard about me? It's hearsay.
Hey, Tawana. We're gonna end it on this. We still got more shows to do.
Bro? Why we ending it? Do he want to know who his chick really is or what?
No, we're gonna just have a conversation. We can't have if we can't have a conversation.
Talk about this is what y'all.
All right, I'm gonna be my chick is saying be the bigger person, so I'm gonna be the bigger person.
I don't care nothing
be the bigger person.
What chick is saying, and don't you ever talk to me about what she's saying. Live your life. Let me live mine.
All right, just know you asked for this.
I asked for you talk about me behind my back. Period. That's why my man came on the show, because he know you just talk behind my back.
Hey, Chicago Rella, what are your thoughts?
Hey man, look, I say this is wild. Yo, Antone, I'll never see you in that space, bro. Like, bro, don't ever. I
Call it what you want.
I'm saying this, like, bro, listen. I'm saying this as a man. I'm saying this as somebody that can say I have respect for you, whether I agree with your opinions or not. Don't ever let somebody get you off your square. Don't ever let somebody get you off your square. You usually compose, and you the main one that say, lower your voice, strengthen your argument. Lower your voice, strengthen your argument, bro. Like,
You know what, Chicago? Chicago? You absolutely right. You absolutely right. I'm gonna make an adjustment. You're right. I can admit when I'm off.
yeah, for sure.
You absolutely right. I'm gonna make the
that straight up, bro. I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at you, and that's pain for me to see you acting like that, bro. That's not you. You normally do not do that, bro.
Man, like the whole thing is that, like we all in this together, and we got to pull it through this. We had these tough. The main thing about a lot of people let's talk is to have these tough conversations. I understand there's a lot of emotions that's going on. We want to try to keep the emotions out, but we want to have a conversation. I thought that we would be able to have a conversation without involving other parties. If they're not a part of the panel, I just wanted just to be us to have a conversation. That's what happens often within the Black community, is that people get to yelling and the points get missed. So if we can't have a conversation about it, then we're gonna end it.
Yeah.
We don't need all that yelling, all that back and forth and all this. We got to be better than this. This is not a good look. I don't want people that come on this platform to see that this is like some type of reality TV show, even though it appears to be that way. So I understand. I mean, the thing about it is that it is real. It was a real moment, and I believe that we're gonna overcome this moment, and we're gonna get through this. One way or another. I definitely appreciate you guys. I appreciate Chicago Gorilla, Kay, Tawana, Antone, and Courtney. And yeah, it's gonna be I don't know about this one, but to next time.
Every single time, bro. No, man, you about to end the show and it's not finished, bro. Because every single and I'm not even gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not I'm not gonna I don't want to pull no receipts like that. But the thing about it, bro, is that do you not see the pattern here, man? Every single time this chick is involved in anything, whether it's online, whether it's on this show, it's toxic, man. It's absolutely toxic. And so I don't know what you expected to happen when she came on the show. It was what it was, man. It is what it is. And yeah, I have some responsibility and some accountability to take in how I reacted to it, but I don't know, bro. I just don't know what you expected to happen. It makes no sense to me.
Was she not in the comments when you was on Anton's show going back and forth?
I don't know. You know what?
She was.
I didn't look at
She
the.
was in my
I was there.
comments.
She was going back
She
and
was
forth.
in my comments.
She's been going back and forth in the comments. So it's not that it was crickets. It's like you have so much to say in the comments, but then you get on and we're like, okay, say what you got to say. She's very vocal in the Facebook group. Again, when the Powder Puff Girl, whatever you called them, is she a part of it? Is Tawana a part of it?
You got to ask
Yes,
Chicago
she is.
Rilla. He inducts members. Chicago
she's a
inducts
part
members.
of it.
I'm
She's
not
a part of the book. Let's be very clear.
Listen, bro.
Because she's a part of the bullying.
I don't care if your man is there or not. Like I got the same perspective and narrative. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm not gonna go into no whole soliloquy on explaining it. Like we've been doing this show for over a year and you can see it straight through. And I was just in Chicago. I was in Chicago a week and a half ago. And I was in Chicago when he knew I was there hanging out with all of them. I was hanging out with her. I hung out with JR. I hung out with B Nix. So I'm the same. Ain't no changing to me. Ain't no hiding. I move the same way regardless, bro. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not gonna go too any deeper into it. And this goes for any dude and this is in general. Take it how y'all want. Check your chick, bro. And everything ain't sweet. And I'm being nice. Check your chick. Don't check me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that.